안녕 Korea, 수린입니다.
Philippines, world's best country in business English. Well, people will now have to think twice before mocking Pinoy's use of the English language. The Philippines was named the world's best country in business English proficiency, even beating the United States according to a recent study by Global English Corporation. Global English has released early this month the results of its annual Business English Index, BEI, the only index that measures business English proficiency in the workplace. For 2012, results showed that from 76 represented countries worldwide, only the Philippines attained a score above 7.0, a BEI level within range of a high proficiency that indicates an ability to take an active role in business discussions and perform relatively complex tasks. This is particularly interesting because the Philippines, a country with a one-tenth of the population of India, recently overtook India as a hub for call centers. Over 400,000 Filipinos are now employed in call centers, roughly 50,000 more than in India. The study It is not surprising that both the Philippines and Norway, the only two countries in the top 5 in both 2011 and 2012, are improving their economies based on the latest GDP data from the World Bank, it added. Meanwhile, struggling economic powers, Japan, Italy, and Mexico, and fast-growth emerging markets, Brazil, Colombia, and Chile, scored below a 4.0 in business English proficiency, placing them at a high disadvantage when competing in a global marketplace, the study said. It also pointed out that shifts in the global talent have put even English-speaking countries at risk. Surprisingly, the BEI score for global workers in the U.S. declined from 6.9 to 5.09 since the original 2011 BEI benchmark, which is attributed in a majority of test takers being foreign-born engineers and scientists, the report said. Rest of the world ranked beginner and basic level. Based on a scale of 1 to 10, the average 2012 BEI score across 108,000 test takers around the world is 4.15, which is lower than last year's 4.46. Nearly 4 out of 10, 38.2%, global workers from 76 countries were ranked as business English beginners, meaning that, on average, they can't understand or communicate basic information during virtual or in-person meetings, read or write professional emails in English, or deal with complexity and rapid change in a global business environment, the study said. Meanwhile, the majority of global workers, 60.5%, from the represented countries scored between a 4.0 and 7.0, below an intermediate level, indicating an inability to take an active role in business discussions or perform relatively complex tasks such as representation development and customer or partner negotiations, it added. Global English stressed that the 2012 BEI, which showed a lack of business English proficiency, is threatening the productivity of companies, industries, and country-specific economies this year. Poor business English skills are bad for global businesses, and this year's Business English Index suggests that many companies will be hard-pressed to achieve their desired performance goals during 2012, said Tom Kang, Global English President. Addressing English skills gaps and ensuring that employees can immediately perform at the necessary proficiency level should be viewed as a strategic imperative for multinational businesses. As enterprise fluency, the ability to seamlessly communicate and collaborate within global organizations can deliver significant financial upside, Kang added.